Hey folks, Eric here from DirtyOldSneakers.com, and I want to talk to you today about the Coros Pace. So let's start off with the basics. This is a watch that's going to do swim, bike, and run, as well as indoor activities for each of those. It's also going to have a triathlon mode, so it's going to be able to track your time in transition. I found that the step counter to be relatively accurate, but you can't add stride lengths, so it's not going to be as accurate as some of the other watches that are on the market now. It uses 3 satellite standards, including North American, which is GPS, Russian, which is GLONASS, and Chinese, which is BDE. The watch is really lightweight and comfortable. It's got a nice soft silicone strap and a small plastic body that packs a lot of wallop with the battery. So in the small package, it's going to have a barometric altimeter so you can see your ascent and descent, an accelerometer, an optical heart rate monitor, and the Sony chipset, which is going to find satellites pretty fast in New York City as well as help with the battery life. It's going to give you the standard metrics that you've become used to for each activity. You're going to see recovery status, distance, workout time, total time. So for example, if you're going for a run and you pause for a water break and you stop the watch, it's going to include that in the total time. Estimated calories, anaerobic and aerobic time, training effect, estimated recovery pace, average pace, best pace, average and max heart rates, average and max cadence, and total ascent and descent, your average stride length, which is going to be estimated by the accelerometer, which is going to get better over time the more you use it. And if you go to the app, you can see some more metrics, including some graphical ones. A map if it was an outdoor activity, your speed, your elevation, your heart rate zones, your splits, and your total workout times. Now, if you go to the day view, you're going to see your estimated calories for the day, your active energy for the day, exercise time, the steps, your heart rate throughout the day, your workouts, and it's going to track your sleep as well. So via the app, you can also determine what they're calling your fitness index, which includes an estimated VO2 max, estimated lactic threshold, your threshold pace, along with your resting heart rate. Now it's also going to give you a fitness level relative to all the activities that you've done using the watch. They say it takes about a month for this to become somewhat accurate, and I found that to be true. So what did I like about the watch? Well, as I said before, it's lightweight, it's easy to use, but the kicker is that if you're a Garmin user, it's the mirror upside down version of the Garmin controls. The battery life is almost insane for a watch this thin, with 25 hours in GPS mode and 30 days in smartwatch mode, and it charges in less than 120 minutes. So that's less than 2 hours. 2 hours. Now you can set the metrics you want to see during an activity on the app, which is great because I find it to be a huge time saver. And I don't know why all of the tracker companies don't do this. I mean, look how easy it is. As I said before, with the Sony chipset, the satellites find super fast. So let's get into some of the things that I didn't like. Now, it doesn't seem to auto-upload, even though I had the app open in the background. I found that I had to pull a refresh in the app in order to make that happen. I also found that when I went through an underpass while running, even a really short one, the satellite was lost. Now, the more you use it, the better the accelerometer will be learning your stride, so it will become more accurate. But still, it should be able to hang on a little bit longer. Yeah, another thing is you can only choose between the watch faces included in the app. Now they may change that, but you can't fully customize them nor use any third-party faces. And for $300, I feel like that's something that should be kind of standard these days. My overall thoughts? I'll give it a thumbs up. Like I said a few times in this review, the battery packs a super punch. There are some pretty robust metrics, but for the price, I feel like for a $300 watch, it should do more than just swim, bike, and run, and transitions. So that's about it, folks. If you like this video, smash that like button below, get it up in the YouTube algorithm a little bit more. And if you like gear reviews, race reviews, or anything endurance sports related, I'm your guy. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell next to it so you get notified when I put new videos up just about every week or so. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.